So this little section of the GCR we're walking down to now is between Ruddington and Nottingham. We should be pretty much on track level now. And just through there you can make out an occupation bridge. So we're going to have a closer look. It's quite overgrown this time of year, so it's not easy to get to, but you can just make it out there. So there we are, we're right underneath. It's got 3 arches. And there's a look like a gas pipe. I'm not too sure how far we can go this way, but we'll have a quick look. Because just beyond here is the tramway which leads into Nottingham. It just follows along the old track bed for a little while before it heads into Nottingham. But yeah, this is quite a unwalked area, way overgrown. There you go, you can just hear the tram. So not much to see down that way. So we'll head back this way. This is heading back towards Ruddington. And we'll see what we can come across. It's only a short section of about, I don't know, 300-400 metres. It's funny how the graffiti artists still find somewhere to do their graffiti, even in this remote section. Right, okay, let's plough back through here. So we're just leaving that small occupation bridge behind us. And this is actually a nature reserve, so you can actually walk down here. So I'm not trespassing. So it's pretty clear. A little bit overgrown, probably better in winter if you're going to spot anything. I'm not too sure what's hiding along the sides. It's in quite a secured little cutting. And if I do see anything, I'll try and show it to you. So what we'll do at the end of this video, we'll just try and find the location of the main bridge going over where Ruddington Station was, and we'll put that at the end of the video because we'll be able to hopefully get down the side of there. I'm not too sure how much we'll see. And it opens up a little bit here. So that's looking back towards Nottingham, and just inside here I just noticed which looks like an old ballast bin, old concrete thing that you used to use along the side of the track bed. So I was right, I'm actually stood walking on the track bed, and that's just there, look, all complete. So that's an old ballast bin. So I'll just scan along the edges, see if there's anything else. I wouldn't have thought it'd be much. So this has been turned into like a nature reserve walk. So we're not too far off the other end now. Wow. Look at that, it's an old plate layer's hut. In a bit of a sorry state. So he's smashed about a little bit. The same sort of thing that I've seen before in one of my old videos you'll find is there's one at Helmden, just along from Helmden station. There you go, look at that. Lots of debris lying around. I mean, it's hard to believe that an actual main line come through here. It's just so overgrown. And that is pretty much the end there. We're just going to go a bit further along because I think it just goes into a field. So we'll have a quick look up there, and then we'll move on to the next area. There's another little feature. Look at that. Wow. It's an old culvert. Look at the way it steps down. So you can just see down there. So there should be another end of it over that way somewhere. Just makes me wonder whether the ground has been taken down slightly. I mean, that's all built up now over there, so there must have been a bridge here at some point, because you can just see this big coping stone laying here. So is this an old bridge? It does look like it. You can see the bricks there just in the ivy. So yeah, that must have been an old bridge here. Taken away and filled in. Yeah, definitely. Look at that, so. And that just goes into fields. Not going to be able to get down there, there's too many brambles, but I'm up quite high, so I must be stood on top of what was an old occupation bridge. It's obviously been smashed up and filled in, because there's a little bit of a drop here. Yeah, I can just make out a bit of wall the other side, so we're going to have a quick look at that. There we go, there's a piece of brickwork there. It's part of part of the bridge, and there's the other big coping stone that would have been at the end of the wall, so that's probably buried underneath there somewhere. So yeah, this is the remains of an old bridge. So there we go, there's not much else to see along here really. So behind me was that occupation bridge that's buried underneath that earth. There's still bits of it left, but other than that, this little section of Great Central is just a little public bridleway stroke nature reserve. So yeah, it's nice to come down here. That's a little tick off the list. Not much else I can find to show you. So there we go. Another little piece of the Great Central. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. And that's all that's left. That's where the original station entrance was for Ruddington.